All-Star Week is about to get underway here in PWB, and it will begin with a bang as the Home Run Derby leads off the week of festivities. Reigning MVP Hunter Motif is third in the league with 11 home runs, and he's looking for more today in the Derby. Rookie Chase Koenig has put on a show at the plate so far this season, and he looks to win the Home Run Derby as a rookie in his first year in PWB. And for the format for the Home Run Derby, it will be a bracket style with 8 players from the league. You have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as you can, and whoever hits more in the matchup will be moving on to the next round. With that said, let's head down to the field for some player interviews.
Thank you for coming out today, and I'm here in an interview with none other than Chase. Chase, how you doing today?
Good.
All right, well, Chase, today we have the Home Run Derby, and if I'm correct, I believe you are seated third. Being third, how are you looking at the competition today?
I'm not scared of my first round opponent, but playing Peyton in the second round, it's going to be a challenge, but I'm ready.
Now, are you looking to hit the ball far or make contact?
I came here to hit home runs.
Right. Now, is there any thoughts that you have about the other bracket, especially the projected champion right now in Austin?
He ain't doing it.
Now, is there anyone here that you really respect and really want to see what type of performance they put on today?
No. Nobody here better than me. I average the most points per game, too.
Never gonna get swept? Okay, well, then I guess I'll just ask you one more question. If there's one word that you'd like to reflect your performance going in, which word is that?
Let's see. Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Chase. I wish you the best of luck today.
Okay.
And thank you, fans, for coming out today. Today we're looking at one of our prospects in the Home Run Derby with Adrian Heineke. Mr. Heineke, how are you doing today?
Dandy.
We have ourselves a beautiful afternoon. However, you are seated last. What are your thoughts in terms of how you can build your reputation for yourself and try to do good today?
Beat people with the bat.
Now, in today's competition, are you looking to make contact with the ball or hit home runs?
I'm aiming for the pitcher.
Aiming for the pitcher. Now, Adrian, during the first round, I will actually be pitching to you. What are your thoughts based on that?
Good luck.
Good luck? Well, I guess good luck is the only thing that I can say to you as well, and I wish that you do the best today. And if I can ask you one last question, if there's one word you would like to use in an attempt to describe your performance today, what projection would you give yourself with one word?
Not Peyton.
Not Peyton is 2 words, and it is a beautiful day for a Home Run Derby. I'm out here today with none other than my teammate, Hunter Motif. Mr. Motif, how are you doing on this beautiful day, and how are you feeling with the Derby at hand?
I'm doing pretty good, and I don't know, this will be the first real Home Run Derby we've ever done, so see how it goes.
Now, the goal of the Derby is power. Are you looking to make contact with the ball today?
Of course, that's how you hit it out.
Are you looking to just have shallow contact or hit far?
The goal's a moonshot, obviously.
Correct. Now, if you could look at one word in a projection to describe your performance today, what word would you use?
Glorious.
There's a lot of excellent talent out here today. Is there anyone's performance, aside from yours, that you'd really like to see and really like to see a breathtaking performance from them?
Adrian.
Adrian. I can't agree more. Well, Hunter, I can only wish you the best of luck. Play ball.
All right, leading it off will be the 2-7 matchup, Peyton Anderson leading it off. And that one's gone. There's number 1. There's 2. That one's gone. 3. Just barely gets out. That one's close. It'll stay in the yard. That one's number 4. That one just gets over number 5. That one's gone number 6. That one looks short. Short. Number 7. That one's short. Still sitting on 7 here. That one has a chance. but it's short. That one is short as well. On number 8. Yeah. And he will take a timeout here with 8 home runs. All right, coming out of the timeout here, Peyton is at 8. There's number 9. That one's got a chance, but it's short. Still at 9 home runs here. Peyton's struggling a bit here, still sitting on 9. A minute and a half through. That one is gone to straightaway center, number 10. Swing and a miss. That one's deep to left, 11. That one's gone, number 12. That one's gone as well, 13, 14. That one's short. And that is the bucket. He's at 14 right now. All right, here we go. Peyton at 14. That one is gone. Number 15. 16. That one's close, but it won't make it. 17. Another one to right field. That's short. That one's gone. 18, 19. That one will be gone. 20, 21, foul ball. That one's to right and it'll carry. 22, 23, 24, 25. That one's fair. Just curved around the pole. Not make it. All right, Peyton has 9 seconds left and he's at 25 home runs. There's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, time.
Good over.
32 home runs in the first round for Peyton Anderson. Strong showing here in the first round.
Wow.
Now batting will be Adrian, Peyton's Central Cougars teammate. Not known for his power, but he is known for getting the most points per game, as that one's drilled and just short of the wall. He's known for getting a lot of walks. He's basically known as the Ryan Kelly of PWB. And he's still sitting on 0 home runs here.
Yes, sir.
Still 0 here. Oh, and that one's gone. Number 1 for Adrian. Got 1 on the board. He said he was looking to hit at least 5, and that will make it 2. 2 on the board for Adrian. That one is foul. Out of balls. All right, Adrian, ready to go here, sitting on 2 home runs. That one will be gone. Number 3.
Only 29 more to go.
29 more to go to tie.
Yeah.
And that one's gone. Number 4. That one is gonna fall short. That one will fly. Number 5.
You met your goal. Just I quit.
Number 6 for Adrian. Popped it up. That one will just be short, but the one after will get out. Number 7 for Adrian. That one will fly. Number 8. Adrian's at 8 here with a minute to go. That one will fly. Number 9. That one will go. Number 10. Line drive just over the fence. Or imaginary fence. That one will be short. Or it did get out. All right. So number 11 for Adrian. Time's running out here. About 30 seconds as he hits Gino.
We're going to need an Alice Pink next week.
Yeah. That one will fly out of there. Number 12. That one's gonna be short. That one has a chance, and it'll go. Number 13.
I'm just saying, I said
13 on the board. All right, Adrian, down to his last 8 seconds. Taking one-handed swings here. That one's gonna go. One-handed home run, and that is time. That last one will count. Well, we'll count it, but Peyton is going to move on to the second round. All right, here in the 3-6 matchup will be Chase leading it off here. And starts off with a bang, number 1. That one will fly just over the wall. That's 2 for Chase here.
That was a move. Bring back.
That'll be 3. 3 for Chase. That one will go foul. Still sitting on 3 here. And he hits him in the derby. Still sitting on 3. He can call timeout if he wants, or the time will stop when the bucket runs out. That'll be gone. Number 4. That'll fly. Number 5. Number 6. 6 home runs for Chase here. That'll fly. Number 7. Short. Just short. But the first one flew. Number 7. Out of balls in the bucket. Chase is at 7. 8 home runs and 1:47 left on the clock. That'll go. Number 9 for Chase. 10.
No, he's at 9. He's at 7.
Oh yeah, okay. Now he's at 11. That one goes out to deep left. Swing of it. Still sitting on 11 here. That one is going to go short. That one will go. 13 now for Chase.
You have a timeout. Don't forget about it.
Calls for a timeout. As that one goes, he has 14. And he's now taking his timeout. All right, Chase is sitting on 14 home runs with about a minute left. That'll fly. 2 in a row, 16 for the Astros rookie. That one will go, 17. That one has a chance, 18. 19 for Chase, 20. 21, he's on a bit of a streak here. 22. 22 home runs here. That one will go. 23. Foul ball. Foul ball. Running out of time here. That'll go. 25. 24. There's 25. That one will
26.
be fair. 26.
Time.
And he finishes with 26 home runs in the first round. A good showing from Chase. All right, here's Gino from the Western Wolverines. That one will get out. Number 1, he has to get 27 to beat Chase. That one might go, and it will. 2 on the board for Gino. There's 3. That one will not go. There's number 4 for Gino. Popped. Popped again. Calls for a timeout with 4 home runs. All right, here's Gino coming back from his timeout. Sitting on 4 home runs. Still 4 for Gino. Fouling off almost everything here. Timeout does not look like it helped Gino. Still 4 home runs here. The wind is definitely playing a big factor today. Still 4.
Oh.
That one might go, and it does. 5,
Number
6. 6 home runs for Gino here.
Hey, do you want to record? You're not going to be the home run judge.
Yeah.
So that, you know.
There's 7.
7. Yeah, it's 7.
7. Out of balls in the bucket, sitting on 7. All right, Gino sitting at 7 home runs. Unfortunately, with a showing like this, he might not get that scholarship to Tampa University, as that one is gone. Number 8.
Oh, 8, yes. Oh, that is
Short.
It hit the pitcher. It's 3 home runs.
Not gonna go. Still 8 home runs here for Gino. Swing and a miss.
Trust me.
Short.
Do it, you know.
That one will not go.
Gino, essentially the white Jackie Robinson of the league. Not essentially a power hitter, but great contact, great speed, great intelligence towards the game. No,
That one's gone. Number 9.
that's the one downside. He's not black.
Prove Gino isn't. Prove Gino isn't.
That one's short. 9 home runs. 14 seconds, and he is at 9 home runs. Here we go. Rapid fire.
Probably say
Bro,
this is
Hunter, learn how to throw. Nah, bro, you were throwing some.
Oh,
time
short.
throws.
Gino will finish with 9, and Chase moves on to the semifinals. All right, here in the 4-5 matchup, leading it off is Hunter Motive from the Western Wolverines. One homer. There's number 2. That one be short. There's number 3. Four. That one will curve foul. Five. 6. Wind picking up a little bit here. That one will go out, number 7. And they're out of balls. That one will be short, but 7 home runs for Hunter. All right, 7 home runs here for Hunter. Still 2+ minutes to go. There's number 8. That one's gone 9. 9 home runs here for Hunter. Just under 2 minutes. That one goes 10. 11 and 12. There's 13. Oh, just short. Calls for timeout with 13 home runs. 14 home runs for Hunter. Minute and a half to go in the round. That one is way gone. 15. That one's popped. That one's gone. 16. 17. Popped. That one's short, but that one will go. 18. Short. 18 home runs, and that one will be short. 18 home runs. All right, 41 seconds to go, sitting on 18 home runs here in this first round matchup. $19. Oh, takes the outside pitch and drives it to left for number 20. 21, 22, 23, 23. 10 seconds to go. There's 24. There's 25. Time. And that one will not count. 25 home runs for Hunter in the first round. Here's Bryce here. He's got to hit 26 to move on.
Bryce is like that.
Right. No home run still for Bryce. That one has a chance. I don't know. What do you think? Short? Just short? Oh.
Where it bounced? From my view.
Bryce? Still sitting on 0. That one has a chance, but it's short.
3 pitches. 2, 3 home runs.
Out of balls. No home runs yet for Bryce. All right, here we go for Bryce. Still nothing. Oh, what a hold.
So Austin, where'd you get all these Wiffle balls?
Amazon.
So let's tell a story about my boy Bryce. He's a big runner. He's a track star.
But he does run away when it gets hard.
Yes. He's a believer in world peace. Devoted Republican.
Austin's now gotta watch through the entire video because he's gonna forget that happened. Yeah.
Oh, it was 1. Bryce is on the board.
The only thing more solid than his contact
Is that home run right there?
C.
Number 2.
Is the
Minute 18 left.
Bryce has 3 home.
2 home runs for Bryce. 2. He's got 2. Adrian. That one has a chance, but it's short. That one will not go.
Hey yo, I didn't have the lowest
Foul.
home run count. What did I have? 15?
Yeah, you
15.
What did Gino have?
9.
And I was the 8th seed?
Yeah.
You never hit one in the game before, bro.
Disrespect.
Still 2 homers for Bryce here. Out of balls. Here we go. 2 home runs. 31 seconds, and he's had 2 home runs.
You mean 3?
Still at 2.
Either way, they tied Brooks
And that one is not gone. Peyton, can you stop? Leave it till the video's over. That one got out. He's at 3. Short. And that one's gone for time. 4 home runs for Bryce. He gets eliminated. And Hunter will be moving on to the semifinals. All right, leading off the semifinals in the 2-3 matchup will be Peyton going up against Chase. One's gone. 2 home runs. That one will fly. 3 home runs for Peyton here in the second round. To right field, gone. Number 4. Number 5. That one will go number 6 through the first bucket. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. 8 home runs for Peyton. That's number 9, just straightaway center. He really only had 5? Okay, correction, 6 home runs. There's 7, just barely gets over. I guess I miscounted. That's 7. There's 8, I believe. Oh no, it was short. It was short. Peyton was in the way. Staying at 7 home runs as he calls his timeout. All right, Peyton's at 8 home runs here. 1.5 minutes to go. Number 9. There's 10. 11. 12. 12. There is 13. That'll be short. 14. There's 15. That might get out. And it will not. 16 down. 17. There's 18.
Big swing for a big boy.
There's 19. Popped it up. Through the next bucket, 19 home runs. 19 home runs for Peyton here. Under a minute. There's 20. There's 21. 22.
Really leaving the
Short.
door open here.
23. Right field. That one will go 24 and 25. Oh my gosh. 26. 27. 28. Time. 28 home runs for Peyton in the second round. All right, here's Chase. He needs 28 to tie, 29 to move on to the finals. 26 last time. And here we go. First pitch is gone. 1 on the board for Chase. That one will not go. 2. There's 3. Short. That one will go 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Foul. Short. There's 10. 11. 12. And short. But he gets 12 through the first bucket. Here you go for Chase. 12 home runs. We'll give it to him. 13.
hits the tree, it's foul. That's been
You had a bunch that were hitting the tree. That's 14 for Chase.
through the tree. That hit the tree.
That's 15. 16 for Chase. 17. Go around the back. There's short.
Beautiful catch.
17.
Beautiful catch from
Short. If he gets on that streak like he did back in the first bucket, he can really get a bunch of home runs.
I don't know.
But he's stuck at 17 here. So that one flies foul. And that's through the second bucket. There's 20. That one was short. How much time he has? A minute left. Stuck at 20. That one goes foul. Calls for timeout at 20 home runs. All right, Chase needs 8 to tie, 9 to move on to the finals. Here's 21. That one is foul. Is that there? All right, 22. That goes 23. That one's foul. That one got out, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and that's the bucket.
4 seconds.
4 seconds to hit one. 4 seconds, one home run. Chase can move on to the final round. Here we go. And that will walk it off for Chase. 29 home runs. And he'll move on to the final round. Beats Peyton. 29-28.
First pitch of the round. Pop back. Foul. That'll be 1 homer. 2 homers. Still at 2. Still at 2. Still at 2.
Still at you.
Fair ball. That's 3. Short.
There's 4.
4. That's high. Stays in the park. 5 homers. So 5. That one will stay in. It'll be up to 6 and now 7. That'll be 8. 9. 10 homers. Swing and a miss. Barely gets over. 11. 12. She's switching bats here. See if this one will provide any more pop. That will be number 13, number 14. Short. That's 15. Curves the foul pole. 16. That'll be 17. 18. 19. So on 19. 20. Alright, he has 50 left. And 21 homers. 22, 23,
24, 25, 26, 27, still 27, still at 27, 10 seconds left, 28, short, all right, has 27 homers.
27 is the score to beat here for Hunter in the semifinals. Here we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. Four. Five and six. 7. 8. I think that one got out. 9, fair ball. 10 to center. 11. 12 through the first bucket. All right, Hunter's at 12 here with 2:11 to go. Gotta get the hair out of the eyes. And we're off with number 13. There's 14. 15. Just barely got out. There's number 16. That one's got a chance, but it's short. There's 17 and 18 and 19 and 20. That one will go, number 21. Looking good here in the semifinals at 21. That'll get out. Oh, no, it won't. And that one will. 22. Hunter has a minute 20 to get 5 to tie, 6 to move on. Currently at 22. There's 23. 24. Oh, short. 23 still. There's 24. There's 25. 26. 27. That one has a chance, but it doesn't matter as he will walk it off here. 28 home runs to move on to the final round. Hunter versus Chase coming up. All right, here we go. Chase will lead it off here in the final round. There's one. There's number 2. That one will be fair, number 3. 4. There's number 5. That one will go, number 6. Number 7. There's 8. 9. 9 through the first bucket. All right, 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go. 9 home runs here for Chase. There's 10, deep to left. That one might go, and it will not. There's 11. There's 12. 13 coming for his head, and he hits it out. There's 14. Foul. Short. That one will be short as well. Still 14 for Chase here. Still does have the timeout. one's carrying, and it's gone. 15, 16. Short. That one will go. 17 for Chase here. 17 through the first 2 buckets here. 17 home runs here, just over a minute. There's 18. 19. Foul. Short. Still 19. One will be short. Still does have the timeout. Calls for the timeout here with 19. 19 home runs here for Chase. 54 seconds. Both short. There's 20. There's 21. 22. There's 23. With 7 seconds to go. 24 home runs here, 7 seconds to go. Time, and he gets 25. That one will not count, it was after. 25 is a good number, but will it be enough? We will see next with Hunter coming up. 25 to tie, 26 to win the Derby here for the 2021 MVP Hunter Motive. From the Western Wolverines, here we go. His round starts with 2, swing and a miss. The wind has been a factor all day. As that one is gone, that's 1. That one's just short. That one's Oppo, 2. Popped up. That one has a chance, and it'll go. That one won't go, but the second one will. 3 home runs. And he calls for time with 3. All right, 3 homers here with 2:18 to go. There's 4. 5. 6 to right center. Here's 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11 home runs and 1:31 to go here in the final round. There's 12. 13. 14. 15. Didn't take. There's 16. There's 17. 18. Short. 19. 20. He's catching a bit fire here. 21. 22. 22. With still plenty of time left. 3 to tie, 4 to win it for Hunter Motive from the Wolverines. 40 seconds to get 4 to win. He is at 22. Here we go. That is gone. 23. 24, 25. That one's popped. 25 now. Next one will win it. Popped. 15 seconds to go. Will he get it? And that'll do it. 26 and a walk-off victory for Hunter Motif. He wins the Home Run Derby in 2022.
And it is a beautiful afternoon for baseball and an amazing home run derby. I'm here today with none other than Chase K, who is one of the top competitors for the derby. Chase, how are you feeling after the fact?
I mean, since I'm a rookie, it's alright, but I'm feeling good.
Now, you actually beat your projected seeding by getting second overall. Do you think that this helps create a sort of underdog mentality that you're looking to carry on into the actual season?
Yeah, you know, I feel like we've been the underdog ever since we lost, or got swept the first 2 series, and, you know, yeah.
Now, even though you may experience failure in life, that doesn't mean that you can't find success in it. How are you going to use this momentum to help your team for the rest of the season?
We're just going to use it as momentum and, you know, keep on working and getting better and hopefully make the World Series.
And any last messages you want to leave the fans with?
No, I'm good.
Well, then that's it, folks. Have yourself a great night. I am here right now with the Home Run Derby champion, Hunter Motif. Hunter, how are you feeling after an incredible performance?
Feeling pretty good. Just kind of changed up the swing a bit to maybe hit some more homers than it ended up working out, so happy about it.
Now, I personally pitched for you, and in the semifinals, I had a feeling that you could have broken the Home Run Derby record. Now, you didn't, knowing you had enough time to very possibly do so. Did you do that out of humility? Were you trying to avoid spite? What was your intention there?
I mean, I hit more than my opponent, so I didn't think there was any reason to keep on going.
Understood. And now let's go from that to the final round. Tell me the main emotion, the main thing that you were thinking while you were trying to catch up, because you did have a little bit of a lagging start, but had an excellent finish.
I think the first couple of pitches that they were a little maybe more outside than I was looking for, but really got in a groove. Inside pitches, started pulling them, and I think that was the key.
You were projected 4th today, and not only did you beat the projected champion, but you won the thing overall. What do you think this says about your team and your future in the league?
I think this shows we have a strong roster, but nothing's guaranteed, so we just got to keep winning.
Very true. And is there any last messages you would like to leave for the fans now that you have this trophy in your hands?
Add another one to the trophy case.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Again, I'm Gino Fiscone, and thank you for viewing the Home Run Derby.